Hey, assalamu alaikum everyone, this is Emin Masood. Welcome to my channel, That Blind Girl. Today's video will be in the That Blind Girl Talks Politics playlist. Sorry about that. I'm gonna get started right away. First of all, this is a new playlist, That Blind Girl Talks Politics. The first video of this playlist is actually the elections video that I made back in November. And the second video is today's video. What I want to talk about in today's video is what everyone's been talking about for a month, and that is the Trump presidency. Obviously, no one can forget, and Mr. Trump will probably not let anyone forget that he is president. So there's a lot of new stuff going on, and so I thought I should go over some of it and talk about some of my thoughts, share different aspects of the different situations that are taking place. So I'm going to talk about the local, and by local I mean sort of the national, the things that will have more of an impact nationally, and then in a future video I will talk about more about the international situation. So nationally, there has been a lot going on. So first of all, the president wanted to abolish birthright citizenship. That has been halted. So it used to. So every child that's born in the United States is automatically a citizen of the United States. President Trump wanted to end that. A court has stopped that. So for now, kids being born in the United States will still be citizens. It remains to be seen, though, for how long this policy will stay in place. For now, the situation is that the Supreme Court ruled many years ago that birthright citizenship is a fundamental right in the 14th Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. If the court sticks to that precedent, if the court continues to use that case, then this whole birthright citizenship thing will not go in President Trump's favor, and birthright citizenship will continue. If President Trump succeeds and the court sides with President Trump, or his government basically, then birthright citizenship will be over. The next thing is the halting of aid. So obviously the halting of U.S. aid internationally has been stopped. The halting of President Trump wanted to halt both domestic aid, which included financial aid to students in higher education institutions, and he wanted to halt all U.S. aid going internationally. All U.S. aid going internationally has been stopped, or at least to a large extent. Financial aid and other domestic aid will continue for now. Again, don't know how long, but it will continue. The other thing that the president wants to do is, and we don't know how long he'll stick to this, but it is to abolish the Department of Education. That could have, if he succeeds, that could have lots of impacts. First of all, what many people are concerned about is financial aid to students in higher education institutions. Um, you know, who will there will obviously be no department who disperses that aid. Um, Also, who will collect the outstanding student loans? Because currently that's something that who will collect the outstanding student loans from people who have graduated from higher education institutions. Because currently the Department of Education is the department that both disperses loans to that gives out loans to the to students in higher education institutions, and it is also the department that collects loans from people who have graduated from higher education institutions. Basically, when I say higher education institutions, colleges, universities, professional schools like law schools and medical schools. So who will collect back the outstanding loans? That is a question that I don't know the answer to, but maybe you might. The other thing that I personally am concerned about, because I really benefited from special education, and if you've seen my intro videos, you'll probably know why I've benefited from special education. And so one thing that I'm concerned about is, personally, is what impact will closing down the Department of Education have on special education. Students with disabilities need extra help. What impact will closing the Department of Education have on the help they receive? So these are just some things. Another thing, and this will be the last thing here. The president has also decided that there will be only two genders, so two sexes, rather, he said, male and female. So what that will do is basically any federal forms that we fill out will be will have only two options to select, male or female. If there's a state form, like a form to fill out by a state agency, like an agency in California or some other state that recognizes other gender identities, those will probably not change unless the state wants to change those. Also, any private entity that wants to still recognize those entities can do so. So this is only for federal forms, at least for now. All right, so I hope this video was informative, and I hope some of these questions were thought-provoking. If you liked today's video, definitely feel free to like and share it, and subscribe to this channel for more videos.